check in with Craig Setzer. I have a question. Are we done with these crazy storms in the afternoon?
No. At least one more day of the crazy storms in the afternoon, and then we should be done thanks to a pattern change. You know, here in South Florida, when we get stuck in a pattern, sometimes it lasts 4 or 5 days. It was last Thursday we got into this afternoon, evening shower and thunderstorm pattern. It's still with us. 76 right now in Miami, 76 Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, 79 in Key West. 7 on the stick-in-the scale. It's humid, wind calm. We had about 9/10 of an inch of rain at MIA. High temperatures today in this crazy afternoon thunderstorm pattern also are above normal. It's because the wind, a little bit of a westerly component to it. 86 is the normal, upper 80s to low 90s. Rainfall today, just about everybody picked up at least a little bit. Some areas much more than others. Current temperatures mainly in the mid to lower 70s, and with humidities running pretty high tonight and the winds light, we're going to see fog developing overnight. In fact, the fog in inland areas could be kind of dense by tomorrow morning, but once the sun comes up, fog burns off pretty quickly, and then looking at plenty of sunshine until the storms develop once again. So steamy, sunny start, the fog burns off, and then storms develop. They'll march back over to the East Coast. But then the pattern begins to change. On Wednesday, kind of a transition day. Spotty storms possible just about any time during the day. And then a stronger easterly steering flow arrives later in the week. So that means mostly morning showers here on the East Coast. Afternoon storms go over to the West Coast. For us over here on the East Coast, we'll see afternoon sunshine and an ocean breeze. And the good thing is with the onshore flow coming off the water, not as hot as well. Across the country right now, temperatures split between pretty warm temperatures, 60s and 70s in the southern half, and cooler temperatures, only 35 in Rapid City. And where those two air masses are meeting, we're seeing some pretty strong thunderstorms tonight. In fact, numerous tornado warnings through parts of Kansas. Big hail as well, hail up to tennis ball size. Here's our forecast for tonight. Looking relatively quiet, warm and humid, inland fog and mostly calm, a low near 74. Tomorrow, look for a good deal of steamy sun to start. Then storms develop once again. Some of those could be heavy. High temperature near 90 degrees. So after lunchtime, if you plan to be out and about, you may want to keep an eye to the sky and be ready to avoid traveling activities until the storms pass. East-southeast on the water at 10 knots, seas 2 feet or less. Light chop on the bays, taking us through the rest of the week. We go into a not as hot trend as the ocean breeze arrives later in the week, but until then, sun and more crazy afternoon storms.